When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Honestly, I had to do this because we know we've got a draw coming up. I have no clue what the draw is, but we're going to find out, of course. But first of all, it's full time. Plymouth Argyle 3, Cheltenham Town 0. Had to react to this. Obviously, I did an immediate reaction, of course, last Sunday when we got battered at Sheffield Wednesday. I haven't had time to make a thumbnail for this, so I do apologise and all that. So I thought I'd just quickly come in and immediately react before I edit the episode tonight. But so to sum up that game up, I've actually got Leeds Middlesbrough on my other screen at the moment because I am just waiting for that draw to come out. I'm waiting for that draw to come up. Let's just have a look at the comments so far before I talk about the game. We looked dodgy as heck at the back. Hazard shaky. Cornell Shooks looks decent. Got a goal. Confidence you could see was flowing, but Cheltenham were poor. Sissoko looks class. Needs some more quality in midfield as JB had another poor game for me. That's a Birmingham fan. Hello, Jim. How are you doing? Wayne Train. It's not really that important, that win against Cheltenham. Okay. Let me give you all my thoughts now after that. So, yeah, the bottom line is we won 3-0. The bottom line is we won 3-0. Obviously, without a shadow of a doubt, it was a lot better than Sheffield Wednesday last Sunday, of course. Liam's joined me. Hello, Liam. Liam's joined for the upcoming second round draw, obviously. Let me just put this banner in a second. Remind you guys the score, of course. But so my thoughts personally, and obviously I'm going to say more when the episode comes out. But so first half was I'm going to get Argyle 83. Sorry, say that again, Liam.
So it's time for the draw in a minute.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I'm doing this tonight. 100%.
Oh yeah, go for an advert. Go for an advert break. Yeah. Nice one. Yeah.
Liam's already moaning about the ads breaks from Sky Sports, so there we go.
Yeah.
Not surprised. I've lost for words now that you're interrupted about the bloody ad breaks.
You're talking about the game.
Anyway, yeah. First half, I agree with Argyle 83 on this. We were dodgy at the back, especially in the first half. Hazard does look shaky. I can't lie. Pain in the arse because he needs to improve come Saturday, especially where we know it's a must-win game. Yeah, there we go. It's just come up on my Sky Go screen. That's round 2 next. So the adverts are now on. So you might be a few seconds ahead of me, Liam.
Say that again, mate.
If you're a few seconds ahead of me, please don't spoil this, if that's all right. I want the audience to, well, see us lot get energized on who we get. And then if we get someone like Blimming, I don't know, Bristol City away, I'm like, for God's sake! And you get all that energy. And etc. Anyways, yeah, the defence, dodgy at the back. I can agree with that. I do think so there are some changes I do think we need to make for Saturday, of course, regarding that. But attack, we were decent. And especially in the second half, there was no denying that whatsoever. I do agree about Cornell Shooks. I think he looks miles better than Victor Paulsen already, despite his yellow card. But already we look so much better with Shooks. Edwards had a decent game. Even every time Hazard looked shaky as heck, Edwards was giving him a right rollicking. And that's what every captain needs to do if you want to improve people's confidences at the end of the day. So you could see that as well. Mumba was decent as well, but I would like to be fair, I would like to start Gibson on Saturday. I can't lie. I think my only change would be Gibbo over Pleggy. But Shooks, what do you think of Shooks, Liam?
Yeah, I like him. Good defender. Good start for him, 100%.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. Like, I think he's already so much better than Powson. So I hope he starts on Saturday, of course. And then the midfield, I think I agree with Argyle 83 that I didn't think JB had the best of games again. I didn't think Randall had a great game, I can't lie with you. So hopefully he can improve on that on Saturday. But our attack was top notch. Isaka, great game. Wayne, I'm going to say this now, guys. That was Ben Wayne's best game in an Argyle shirt since his debut against Bristol Rovers 2 seasons ago. The game that I was at in the soaking wet at the Mem for my away day at Bristol Rovers. The only time I've ever seen him have a brilliant performance. And tonight he's finally done that again. That was, for me, Wayne's best performance since his debut game. I don't know if you agree with that, Liam, but I thought he had a great game. Wayne. I'll get the comment.
He had a good game. Yeah, definitely.
I'll get the comment up. So there we are. Like you said, Caitlin, it's the best game he's had. It's the best game he's had since his debut against Bristol Rovers. So, yeah, honestly, great performance by him. Hardy had a great performance. Callum Wright, he had a decent game. Wasn't surprised he came off, though. And then, obviously, on came Bundu, great game. On came Sissoko, great game. Like Marcus has said here, I'll be shell-shocked if we keep him in January because he is a loan, remember. But if we do, it will be massive for us coming into the second half of the season because he is an absolute baller. So hopefully he can stay on for the second half of the season. But time will tell. We will see. JB still isn't match fit. I agree with that. And then Forshaw came on. Sorinola came on. So it was good to see him back. And but the worst bit of them all is that, pains me to say, but once again, Whittaker had an absolute stinker, just like what String Z08 has said here. But what did you make of Morgs' performance tonight, Liam? Because I thought he was poor again. Liam's muted. Right, well, I'll go on to my...
Sorry, say again?
Whittaker tonight, I thought he was poor again. I don't know your thoughts on Morgs' performance tonight.
Well, he should have...
He missed a sitter as well.
Yeah, he missed a sitter. But apart from that, wasn't amazing.
No, he's losing his wheels, unfortunately, like Strings 808
Stubborn
said.
side draws first.
Hopefully on Saturday we can turn it around with Whittaker. But yeah, we're about to get onto the draw. I'm just having a look at. Thanks for this, by the way. Yeah. Please don't spoil the draw if you are ahead. That's the same. That's the same with Liam because I've got to remind him, obviously. So I'm joking, Liam. I love you, really. Let's have a look at the rest of the comments then before the draw gets underway. Josh has joined. And yeah, much better than Hillsborough. And Hillsborough's a bogey ground for us, so we've got to improve that for Saturday against Hull. Now Rooney has found his formation. We've got to make it work on Saturday.
No, I don't want them. Sorry.
Okay. Newcastle fan joining. Here's a reminder of what the draw is. Bournemouth 1, Brentford 4, Brighton 5, Crystal Palace 10, Fulham 11, Ipswich 12, Southampton 19, West Ham 22. What number are we, Liam?
24.
24. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, let's just look at the rest of the comments, by the way, before the draw gets underway. Edwards needs to start. I completely agree. Wayne Rooney kickstart with his first win. Hope he does well. Thank you, mate. Newcastle fan saying I couldn't. Thank you so much. Shooks looks good. Shooks looks really good. And we're underway. So let's get underway. Number 8 is Coventry. Right. This is a game we don't want. Don't give us Coventry. Do not give us freaking Coventry.
AFC Wimbledon face.
Hang on, wait for it. 17.
Oh,
turning the volume down a little bit, Liam. Sorry. Coventry versus. That's all right. It's Coventry versus Oxford at the Ricoh Arena. So I don't think Oxford fans are going to take that very well.
No,
at all.
do not want them.
So let's go on to the next one. Number 20. Number 20, Swansea. No, don't give us Swansea away. We're going there in April. We don't need them twice. Who's next? 23. Oh, my God. It's only just not us. It's Swansea versus Wycombe. So Wycombe have got to travel to the Liberty Stadium. Number 2 is AFC Wimbledon. So Wimbledon are at home. It's at Plough Lane. Who's Wimbledon got? Number 12. Number 12 is Ipswich. Ipswich travel to AFC Wimbledon and face Wimbledon yet again. Liam's showing a reaction here. I'm not going to spoil myself, though.
No, I'm not.
Number 3 is Birmingham. Right, don't give us Birmingham. Don't give us Birmingham. And no, thank God for that. It's not Birmingham. Number 11's Fulham. So Birmingham take on Fulham at St Andrews. So let's see what the next one is. Number 21. Number 21 is Watford. Another game I don't want. I really don't want Watford away. We're going to play them in the league as it is in the second half of the season. It's Watford. We've got freaking Watford, boys and girls. We're going. There we are. Thank you, Liam. We're going to Watford for the second round. Oh, no. I wanted a Premier League club away or a game at home. Oh well, it is what it is. West Ham have Bournemouth. I will say this, though. At least on the plus side for me is that Watford is one of my more favourite away days compared to others we could have had in the Championship. But no, that's a crap draw. I wanted a Premier League club away or a game at home. The draw's bitten us again. QPR have Luton. Just like the FA Cup when we had Leeds, the draw has bitten us again. I wanted West Ham away. He's fought like you there, Liam. He's fought like you there, String Z08.
Yeah.
Brighton. Who have Brighton got? Brighton have got number 9, which is Crawley. That is a cracker of a draw, that is. That's the Sussex Derby, Brighton-Crawley. That's going to be mental. Number 10's Crystal Palace. And Crystal Palace are going to be taking on number 16. Number 16 is Norwich. Norwich have got a good away day there, the lucky buggers. I wanted Palace away. I would have loved Palace away. Number 6 is Cardiff. And Cardiff, watch Cardiff now get someone like Southampton or something. Number 19, then yeah, it is Southampton. I've actually predicted the draw for once. Cardiff gets Southampton at the Cardiff City Stadium at Ninian Park. And then we got number 15. Number 15 is Millwall. And who is going to take on the men from the Den? Number 13. And that is Leyton Orient. So we've got a London derby there between Millwall and Leyton Orient. By the way, guys, this is just the southern section. We're going to go on to the northern section next time. I'm going to tune that in. Number 7's Colchester. And Colchester take on number 4, which is Brentford. So it's Watford away, guys. Let me know in the comment section on your thoughts on us taking Watford away. We'll start with Liam, actually. What's your thoughts on taking Watford away, then?
Awful. That's all I got to say. Crap.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, like I said, at least it's an away day in the Championship that I prefer compared to others. Like, I'll tell you what, I would probably hit the screen if we had Coventry away, meanwhile. So, yeah.
Right, come on and get Borough. Awful draw.
This is moments before Daryl, knowing our luck, joins the stream when Liam says that.
I don't know what ball number Borough are.
So we've got Watford away. We have got Watford coming at the end of August. I can't lie, guys. Depending on what my work
and they
is.
get them. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, here's a reminder of what the northern section numbers are: Barrow 2, Everton 9, Fleetwood 10, Leicester 14, Newcastle 15, Nottingham Forest 16, Wolves 24. It's sad Wolves is in. It's sad Wolves is in the
You'll see it.
It's sad Wolves is in the northern section because I would have taken Wolves away. That's against my brother's team.
That's hilarious. You'll see it shortly. I'll tell you.
Okay, well, we'll get on to the northern section now. Number 11 for the northern section, and that is Grimsby. I don't want to go back there, that's for sure. We never do well at Grimsby. And number 25 is Sheffield Wednesday. So Sheffield Wednesday go to Blundell Park to take on Grimsby Town for the second round. Number 9 is Everton.
What a boring game.
And Everton is going to take on number 8. And number
that game
8
happened last season. That game happened last season, funny enough.
What, Everton Doncaster?
Yep.
Wow. Well, Donny fans will take it. They probably love a away day to Goodison Park. Number 3 is Blackburn. And Blackburn take on number 4, which is Blackpool. So we got the Lancashire derby there with East Lancashire taking on West Lancashire at Ewood Park. Number 10 is Fleetwood. Of course, Fleetwood knocked West Brom out, so West Brom are out of this tournament. So no baggies this season. Taking on number 18, which is Rotherham. So Rotherham travel to Fleetwood. They could have had each other in League One this season, but they haven't because Fleetwood went down. Number 20 is Shrewsbury. So who is going to travel to the Welsh borders then at Shrewsbury? Number 5, and Shrewsbury takes on Bolton. Oh, my God. Well, I know a few Bolton fans who's not going to like that at all, meanwhile. So there we are. Shrewsbury take on Bolton. Number 16 is Nottingham Forest. And taking on Nottingham Forest at the City Ground is number 15, which is Newcastle. A Prem draw, that is.
Oh, yeah, they get a bloody own draw. Yeah.
Liam's sarcasm subs this stream all up.
Oh,
Number 2 is Barrow. Who is going to travel to the Lake District to take on Barrow? Number 7. And number 7 is Derby. So Derby take themselves on a trip to the Lake District to take on Barrow. Number 14 is Leicester, who is going to travel to take on Premier League side Leicester at the King Power. Number 22, Tranmere Rovers. So a game that Leicester, I know, is going to be huge favourites for from the bookies. So Leicester take on Tranmere. Number 26 is Middlesbrough. So here we go. Who's Borough got at home? Number 21. And number 21 is Stoke. That's not a good draw for Borough at all.
Well, they're home.
Apart from that, they're home. But it's a championship draw. Boring. Number 1 is Barnsley. And taking on Barnsley's number 19, Sheffield United. So we've got a South Yorkshire game now. That'll be a cracking game to watch. I reckon that could be on Sky. I can't lie. Barnsley, Sheffield United. I think that'll be on Sky. Number 12, Harrogate.
Ow.
Still going on to Yorkshire. What have you done? And number 17, Preston.
Hit my hand on the table.
Harrogate. What did you do?
Hit my hand on the table.
Oh, dear. You silly boy. And then number 23 is Walsall. And who is going to travel to the Poundland Stadium to take on Walsall? Number 13, which is Huddersfield. So Huddersfield travel to Walsall. And, there's only 2 teams left. So, number 24, which is Wolves. And who is going to take that away day then at Molineux? Number 6, Burnley, who obviously have just been relegated from the Premier League. So, the top 8 clubs from the Premier League haven't entered the draw yet. I thought all the teams entered the draw in the second round. They don't. So, Man City, Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Newcastle, Aston Villa and Tottenham are all not in the draw yet. They all enter in the third round. So, that does make sense. So, it's 9th downwards who from the Premier League who have entered the draw. Caitlin is back. Peter's just said, is Liam's hand okay from the table? Probably not, because we got announced that we're going to Vicarage Road again.
I didn't. My hand's fine. I was just not there. It's nothing special.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, there's worse away days, so it could be worse. But a trip to Hertfordshire at the end of August. I'm going to be honest with you now, guys. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to make the game or not. It depends on my work schedule. But we will find out. I should be able to go, though. And I really like Watford away, to be fair, as well.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't be asked.
Are you not going to do it?
I don't know.
Well, you said this last time about Leeds, and then a week later, you messaged me going, oh, I'm actually going to come with you.
Yeah, it's a better ground.
I guess. Lads, you could have Shrewsbury. To be fair, I'd rather have Shrewsbury than Watford, just because they're a league below, and everyone will think we'll win it, but... And I like Shrewsbury away, but no, I did say it's a terrible draw for Bolton, in my eyes, having Shrewsbury. I would have taken Wimbledon away, to be fair. I know we've had them in League One over the years, but I've never done Plough Lane, so it would have been a new ground for me regardless. But that's who
and as for Daniel Farker, go away, you German. Bye-bye.
For God's sake. Josh, I'll tell you what, though. I was thinking this as well. Liam, Josh said this. You watch us get Ipswich away. That would have been Such an Argyle draw that would have been. And it would have been another video with Griffin.
Yay.
So that's that. But it's not another video with Griffin. It's another video. It's a video at Watford instead. So yeah, new ground. Yeah, well, enjoy it. Obviously, good goal from Ben Wayne tonight. Ben Wayne had a brilliant game tonight. He had an
Who did Ipswich get again?
Huh?
Who did Ipswich get again?
Ipswich have got Wimbledon at Plough Lane away.
They beat them. Christ.
I would have taken Wimbledon away because I've never done it before.
Same.
The only one I would have properly hit my hand for if we got would have been Coventry away. I'd have gone mental had we got freaking Coventry. Liam, I'm not joking, Liam. You would have heard every 10 seconds from me going, "You are joking me." The way Wayne plays, maybe Rooney can get the best out of him. Like, yeah, you're right, Marcus. Like, you never know. And we do. I remember the season when we got to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup in 2007. And had we beat Watford, who were god-awful in the Premier League that season, had we knocked Watford out, we would have had blimmin' Manchester United in the semi-finals. But no, we got knocked out in the quarterfinals. So Watford got Man United instead. And then we would have actually seen a game in our lifetime of us facing Man United, which didn't happen. Because obviously Man U had Watford in the semi-finals and then went to the final and then lost that final to Chelsea. So back when Chelsea were good. What a cracking goal from Bundu tonight. Yeah, brilliant. Went from having hopes of Everton away to Shrewsbury away. Sums up the draws for you there, really, guys. So, yeah, as Liam has just said thousands of times tonight, he is not happy with the draw at Vicarage Road.
No.
Neither am I, to be fair, because I never want a championship club unless it's Portsmouth away. Oh, wait. Never mind. Portsmouth are out of the Carabao Cup. We're still in it, and Pompey and Scum aren't. So, okay. Anyway, let's not get too smug because we could get knocked out in the next round. So
You probably will.
no, luck. Yeah. I just had to get too excited. Why not? Well, that is really. I know it's only been half an hour, but that's pretty much everything we've covered from the stream really tonight, guys. So that's all I wanted to post out really was an immediate reaction to us reacting to the draw as well as our thoughts on that game against Cheltenham. But I'm going to read the rest of these comments before we finish this short live stream tonight. Freddie Isaka, brilliant. Fantastic performance from Isaka tonight. Let's have a look at mate. Isaka is going to go far. I have high hopes for him, honestly. I don't know. What do you think about that, Liam?
Young Freddie had a good game. Isaka is going to go far. Yeah, he's only young, isn't he? So I don't see why.
I have high hopes for him. He gives his heart and soul for the badge, doesn't he?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Let me just before we go though, actually, there has been a few comments on this channel about Cooper. So, and I actually haven't had the chance to speak about Cooper yet so far during what's been happening in the last few days. Apart from my thoughts when it got announced that he wasn't playing at Sheffield Wednesday. That's the only things I've had to say about Cooper at the moment, but. Yeah, he doesn't want to be at the club. He looks uninterested. Well, Argyle 83, he's already undergoing a medical at Sheffield United as we speak. So we are going to play against him in December. Hopefully he has a stinker against us when we play him. But my thoughts on it, I can't lie. I am not happy with the board one bit on how they've handled this this transfer. But in a way, I'm actually also not happy with Michael Cooper because the saga just went on and on and on. And I'm just there thinking, Michael, do you want to stay or do you want to go? Michael then said that Michael then refused to sign that contract back in July. From that moment onwards, I said, sell him. If he doesn't want to be here, sell him so we can get a new goalkeeper in. But no. We ended up bantering ourselves in what we do. Sheffield United then asked 5-6 million for signing him originally, which we rejected. And like Marcus said, 7 million from Rangers. That's something we could have done, but we didn't. So we have panicked at the end. They've offered 2 million, and the board have accepted it, which I don't get it at all. In my honest opinion, I really don't get it at all. So I'm just hoping now, with the rest of this transfer window, we now bring in a brilliant replacement for Michael Cooper. The two favourites are Carl Rushworth and Nathan Baxter from Bolton, and Carl Rushworth from Brighton. I'd take any one of those two, I can't lie, because they are both fantastic keepers. If I had to choose, I'd rather take Carl Rushworth because he knows he's proven it in the Championship and all that. Nathan Baxter, though, he was at Chelsea, so I will love the guy to bits if he ends up coming to us, and he was a Chelsea boy a few years ago. And you know what I'm like, so there we are. But Carl Rushworth, he's proven it in the Championship. He did it with Swansea last season. I'd happily take him this season as a Cooper replacement, but either one of those two, I wouldn't mind at all. I know Bolton, are going to do everything they can to try and keep Nathan Baxter at the club. And he's already had time there and all that already so far this season. It's why I see us more signing Rushworth than Baxter. But either way, I'd take them both, though. But we will see what happens. What do you think, Liam, about the goalkeeper situation?
Needed them a goalie, that's for sure. 100%.
Who'd you rather, Carl Rushworth or Nathan Baxter out of the two?
I'd go Rushworth, to be fair. I wouldn't mind him.
Why would you rather Rushworth? Same reasons as me, really. Just like he's proven it with Swansea and all that.
Yeah, he's definitely proven it with Swansea, 100%.
Yeah, no, he's a brilliant keeper. He's the reason why Swansea stayed up at the end. Well, one of the reasons why Swansea stayed up at the end.
Yep.
So yeah, no, he's a brilliant keeper. But yeah, despite the saga with Michael Cooper, I will say this though, I still love the bloke to bits. Obviously, he's done us so proud ever since 2017, and I know the way he has moved has ended quite sad. I can't lie, but I will miss him. I will miss him loads. We've had him since 2017. We gave him that chance in League One in 2017 to prove himself. Then he became a regular starter in 2019 after how god-awful Matt Macy was the year we got relegated under Derek Adams. I thought Liam went in for a bit, but yeah. Either way, though, despite the way the way the saga's gone and the way it's all ended, all that, I just you gotta still love Coops if you're an Argyle fan. He is genuinely, I'm not joking, he is the best keeper I've ever seen play for this club since the days of Roman Lario and Luke McCormick, and I think he's better than both of them put together. I can't lie. We're gonna miss him. I don't know if you agree with that, Liam, but we're gonna miss him. He's a club legend.
Yeah.
Once a green, always a green.
100%. We are gonna miss him.
So when we play Sheffield United in December, I hope that all that I hope and ask for is the fans to give him the greatest reception possible and all that, because I know he still loves us to bits. Dan Scarr still loves us to bits. I mean, he was at the game at Hillsborough on Sunday, which tells you everything you need to know. Obviously, he's now moved to Wrexham. And yeah, I wish him all the best at Sheffield United. I hope he does well there. And, well, apart from when we play him, of course, because we need the points. But
yeah, he's moved to Wrexham.
But yeah, no, Michael Cooper, yeah. That's all I ask for now is the fans to give him the greatest reception possible when we play Sheffield United in December. So I'm looking forward to it. So we have to move on, and a new era is going to begin.
Who did Swansea get, by the way?
Swansea got Wickham at home.
That's a shame. What is Swansea? Is it an animal?
Did you just make that just now?
No, it was already on StreamYard.
Oh, fair enough. That's decent, that, to be fair. There, yeah, his first game against Blackburn, where we got a really good point there in League One. Yeah, I remember it. And Blackburn went up that season. So just look at the rest of these comments before we end the stream. Alan Nichols was brilliant too. Yeah, I agree with that. Good point, Marcus. But no, Cooper for me is the best I've ever seen in my lifetime. Honestly, better than Lario in my eyes. And we now go on to a new era with a new number one. Unless Connor Hazard steps up. But for now, he's still a number two. Whoever comes in. We spend money on a new pitch and advertising, but it's not even all the way around the pitch. Didn't Cooper say as soon as Rooney arrived, he didn't want to play for us? Feels like we should have accepted his decision earlier. No, what happened was we offered him a new contract and he rejected it. Simple as that. From that moment onwards, both Harvey England and myself said, he's got to leave. He's got to leave. If he doesn't want to be here, we've got to get some offers in. I'm surprised Sam Tickle hasn't been mentioned yet. Wigan's number one. He's a great goalkeeper as well. I'd happily take him at Argyle as well. He's really underrated, he is. I'd take him for sure. Been linked with this guy from Portugal. Cheap option again from Hallett. We'll see what happens about that. A Leeds fan has commented, would you take Patrick Bamford? I'd drive him to Home Park myself. You know what? I would, to be fair, because he's proven in this league and he's actually someone that I would take, you know. But the only downside I have with Bamford is that he's very injury prone. Would you take Patrick Bamford, Liam?
Yeah. Like you said, he is
exactly.
injury prone, but
one person that wouldn't take Patrick Bamford, meanwhile, is a certain Daryl Johnson, because we all know what Middlesbrough think of Patrick Bamford. It's his favourite player. Congratulations on your win. Second round of a cup. What's that? In all seriousness, good luck. Yeah, well, Leeds got knocked out tonight, so no marching on together for Leeds tonight then, because Middlesbrough have absolutely dominated them 3-0 tonight. Well, I don't know if they've dominated them. I need to watch back the game, but brilliant win for Borough regardless.
We all love Leeds. We all hate Leeds.
Well,
no fairness. Yeah,
Liam's just trying to parody marching on together there in a nutshell. We go back to Ellen Road in November, so we got to hear it all over again. I'll miss Cooper. He's a legend. Yeah, he's the best goalie I've ever seen at this club, and I am being very serious on that as well. Young Freddie has had a good game tonight. He has. Honestly, the way this is going, I'd honestly drop Whittaker on Saturday. He needs to step it up, honestly. Watford beat us 1-0 in the semi-finals of the FA Cup in the 80s. Yeah, that was the other one. So yeah, it's gonna be hello darkness, my old friend, the minute we play Watford. Hopefully, though, we go through. Because we haven't stopped playing Watford in the cup over the years. So there we go. So that is everything I guess we needed to cover really for tonight. This is our instant reaction to us dismantling Cheltenham tonight, and then we've got Watford in the second round of the Carabao Cup at Vicarage Road in Hertfordshire, which means we are at least going to Watford twice this season. Hopefully we do not get Watford in the FA Cup now, because then we're going to be like, oh, for God's sake. Last point there. Whittaker isn't a winger. He struggled at Swansea. Yeah, well, he needs to step it up. Well, that's everything we need to cover really for tonight, guys. So thanks to Liam for joining on, of course, and thanks to thanks to the 16 viewers that have stayed on for the rest of this short live stream tonight. Covered my immediate reaction of that Cheltenham game. You're all going to see more of my episodes when it comes out some point tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you, guys. Cheers for watching, and we will see you all in the next stream, whenever it is. If I am free on Friday night, I might end up streaming Man United Fulham, but we will see. No, not Man United Fulham, Coventry Oxford Championship game, but I will have United Fulham on in the background anyways. But yeah, it will be Coventry Oxford, if anything, because it's a championship game, isn't it? They're in our league. So there we are.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you all in the next one. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army. We're through to the second round. It's Watford away, and we will see you all on Saturday for a game we have to win against the mauling Tigers at home. You know what? Let's just play that stupid meme, shall we? Do you want to get it up, Liam?
Yes.
Just wait for it, guys. Wait for it. The mauling Tigers at home. The GIF sums it all up. So, yeah. Cheers for watching, guys. Have a good night. See you on the next one.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
When they pull on the green